Well, this will be by far the biggest tree I ever cut. Welcome to Amberg Acres. So the wires are down. They came today and took the wires down. And we're going to see if we can get this tree cut. Right here. I got a rope hooked up to it. The rope is more for a good feeling than anything else. If that tree goes the wrong way, that rope is never going to stop it. But it's just there for a good feeling, you know? And don't laugh at me for that. That's just the way I do it, okay? So we're going to get cutting here. I got to move the truck and we're going to get cutting. Well, that worked pretty good. Hope you were able to see that. It went a little quicker than I thought. I barely cut into the other side and she went. That had that much weight coming this way. So that's good. So we're gonna get that one cleaned up, moved out of the way, and get on to the next one. The guy doing the one by the road hasn't showed up yet, so I don't know when might come tomorrow. I don't know. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to cut this tree down. Roughly 34 inches in diameter. It's a good sized tree. We got Merv came and he's gonna be taking down this one by the road. So, you know, you watch a guy like Merv there, 69 years old. You know, there might be hope for me yet. You know, maybe I can get something done one of these days. But he made that tree look easy with that bucket. And it's down safely now. It's below the wires. So we got a nice chunk there we can use, sawmill, whatever, for something. Nice chunk of wood there yet. So actually there's quite a few chunks of wood out of that one. And this one here I got marked at 12 feet. But I don't think I can move that. I really don't. So I think I'm going to cut it there and see if I can roll it. And if I can roll it, fine. But then we'll have to cut it down from there to see, you know, what I can lift with the tractor. So we're working on the other one here. That's going to just drop straight here towards the one he cut. And we'll get going on that in a little bit here. All right, here she goes. Perfect. Like I said, those are the two biggest trees I've ever cut. And that one was missing its top, but then the other limbs grow up, you know, to the outside like that and grow up. So it weights it, you know, puts weight on it up on top. But yeah, that it came down pretty good. I'm happy. Now I just got to clean it up so the electric company can get back in here and put the wires back up. And we'll be good to go. All right, well, the electric company finished up, and I got a lot of cleanup to do. Let's go look at this. So I had to do two things before the electric company came back. I had to get a hole through here so they could get their truck through to the pole, which is right next to us here. And then I had to make a path out to his pole right there. Where is this pole? His pole is right here. I had to make this path so that they could get back and get their coil, bring their coil from there to the pole, and then the other coil was sitting up by the garage. And they hooked it all back together. So I got this done this morning, this area. Last night I had most of this I had most of this cleaned out last night that they could drive the truck through. So while I was waiting for them to show up, I cleaned up all of this other debris that was here. And I got 2 chunks left in there yet. I got to bring down that trunk. And obviously that trunk I got to do. And then that trunk I got to get out of there yet. I'm barely moving. I'm barely moving these smaller pieces here. He's got them cut about 8 to 10 feet. And they're a little smaller diameter than that other one. So I definitely ain't going to be able to move that one. But I could, it's nice and round, so I'm going to try and roll it. And if I can roll it, then that works for me. Same with this one. I'll have to cut all them knobs off of there. And then possibly I can roll it, you know. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do later on, you know, if we're going to get somebody in here with a sawmill or what, and see what we can get made out of these chunks. I got quite a few. I got I got 3 of them sitting over there right now. 4, there will be 5. I'm not sure how solid that one is all the way up because it had a lot of holes in it. You got this big one is 6 and 7 maybe, and then 8 and 9. I got quite a few chunks here to saw up. So we'll see. I mean, the Branson's working good. I got all the branches cleaned up here. And, you know, yeah, those are kind of heavy. I'm dragging them. I'm getting my grapple underneath them, and then I'm just dragging them across the ground to get them out of there. And then once I'm out in the open, I can kind of lift them. If I had the backhoe on, I think I could lift them just fine. But I don't have the backhoe on right now, and I don't want to put it on because I need the blade to do the other work I'm trying to get done here. I'm just getting them out of the way. I'm getting them somewhere, and then once I get the backhoe back on, then I'll see if I can lift them. And if I can lift them, then we're fine. I know this, you know, a big one like this I ain't gonna be able to lift, but so we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So right now it's cleanup time. I got a big pile of firewood right there, and well, that's probably all firewood. Those are bigger chunks with the branches on yet in the front there, and then these are the ones that the branches were off already. So yeah, this one here, I think from you know, where it starts getting rotten here, right in here, that's all junk. That's firewood. There might be a little bit of a straight piece right up on the top end there that's still good. But otherwise, that's, you know, from where I have it cut there, you can see the big holes in it. From where I have it cut there, that's all junk, I think. But we'll see. We'll see once we get it moved and get it cut up. Well, I got the front all cleaned up here. I'll leave that trunk stand for a while. It's not in my way. It's under the wires. I can cut it anytime. Probably wait till fall to cut that down. So I was able to move this piece. I was able to move that piece. I just rolled it with the tractor. Just got my my grapple underneath it and just kind of rolled it out of the way. Parked it over there by the tree. That's going to be it for this weekend. We got to go somewhere tomorrow, and probably not get back to this till Monday or so. So I think we're going to end it here for this video. You saw what we did basically. The rest is just cleanup. Moving these chunks. You know, I'm going to leave that firewood pile sit there until fall. Why do it now? It's too hot. I'm sweating like crazy just riding on the tractor. So I'll probably leave that. I do have a branch pile over there that I'll probably clean up one of these days coming up. But the rest of this is all out of my way, so I'll probably just leave it until the weather gets cooler and then work on it then. So that's going to be it. You know, give me a thumbs up if you like these videos. Make sure you subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.